Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all this evening? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, Thursday, whatever the day may be. It is I, your baroness, mother of spiders, Gwen. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. Good to see you. Itchy nose. No, I closed that. Go away. Damn you. My boyfriend has taken a shower with the cat on his shoulder. Of course he is. Of course he is, missus. Alright, let's say hello to everybody, shall we? Hello, Manga Boy. It's good to see you. Hi, missus. I know it's you. Hi, Mossy. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations, Manga Boy, on the 5 consecutive stream streak. Hey, Wayne. It's good to see you. Yeah, hey, Mossy. I hope you're doing well. In a bit. How's your Minecraft? Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft. How's your Minecraft survival world going? At least, I'm pretty sure that was you. Work. Have little time to watch. Well, that's good. At least you got a little bit of time to watch. Going good. Good. I did remember correctly. Brain don't function good. So I was very, very worried I was thinking of somebody else. Out of spite, I told the cat my boyfriend loves me more. And you wonder why the cat doesn't like you, missus. You keep antagonizing the cat. But that's good. I'm glad that your Minecraft world is going good, Mossy. It's always good to have a fellow Minecraftian doing well. Gonna be lurking as I fall asleep. Hope it goes well with stream. Good night, Sora. Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And thank you for the lurk. Just sharing the same energy, lol. Karaoke stream not saved? No, sorry. Karaoke always gets deleted, as I do not want to get pinged. So yeah, don't know if I can say it here. I will have my first collab today. Bit nervous. Oh, congratulations, Mossy. And yeah, no, you're completely fine. You're completely fine to talk about it. You are a friend of the channel after all, so I am very happy for you to talk about it. So it's good to hear that you're doing your first collab. I was going to listen in the morning. We do have, Manga Boy, a karaoke backup thing, but I can't remember if I saved this one or not. I could have possibly already deleted it. I'm sorry. My boyfriend heard what I said to the cat. Oops, my fault. Sorry. But yeah, sorry, Manga Boy. Yeah, I had to delete it off of the Twitch. Otherwise, I would be liable to get a strike for it. So yeah, I need to turn the computer down. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, no, that'll be good. Are you doing a Minecraft collab or are you doing a game collab, Mossy? Actually, I'll DM you later about something I was thinking of. I don't know whether you sing or not. If you sing, we might have a thing. Might have a thing. But yeah. For now. Ah, good. Minecraft. Always fun. Always fun, I have to admit. As you can probably tell, I'm speaking in a lower registry because my throat is still a little bit messed up from the karaoke. So I don't want to, I don't sing, I can't sing, I will say. Just for the little kids in my classroom. Ah, okay. Well, I'll keep you in mind for other things if I think of them, okay, Mossy? But it's good to hear that you're having a Minecraft collab. That should be good fun. Always thought about doing like a big Minecraft thing. That's why I got the server, but I don't know many Minecraft VTubers. So, not to mention, we've already been playing the server for so long that I don't know whether it'd be any point sort of getting people together. You better have something to hydrate with them. Yes, I do. Don't worry, I do. Go to sleep. But yes, no, I've got my water bottle. Just had a drink. All right. Yeah, so tonight, we are playing some KOTOR tonight. So hopefully you guys are all ready for some Star Wars stream. So that should be good fun. I won't delay too much as HK time. HK time! Yes, yes, Marcus, it is HK time. Anyway, let's go to the gaming room and I'll set it all up. Alright, so we need to go into here. We need to go to Star Wars. Play. And we wait for this to go yes. And we go over here to window capture. Star Wars. And then game capture, we go that one. And then hopefully, when cutscenes work, I'm gonna lurk because I need to do some work. Okay, Mossy, have a good day at work. Hopefully it's not too hectic. Alright, so that's still not picking up the... That's still not picking up the player, but... Ah well, that should be fine. I think if I do another window capture... And then capture... No, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, never mind. Sadly, some of the movie cutscenes might be a character in this game. So, you know, if it does work, it does work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm going to test it with this and just do that. Nope, because the second I click out, it's going to cut the... Nope, because any button I press, it'll kill the... Why is it so difficult to have this just do as it's told? Anyway, sadly, the cutscenes will be a unfortunate loss in this stream due to me not knowing how to get them to actually load in OBS. Being so old, they're still quite jank when it comes to things. But let us load our save. We just got to the fuel depot and finished most of the beginning conversation with HK.
Greeting. It is a
Pleasure to see you intact, Master.
How may I be of assistance?
My boyfriend is mean. Called me a bad girl. Well, that's not cool. That's no good. You're not a bad girl. What's that body there? Multiple rotating saves, by the way. So let's stop playing with the cat. I mean, the cat's messing with you
I am a
first.
survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
I see. Who was your previous master?
The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
Interesting. What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Okay. But droid, you don't take orders too well. Now tell me what happened.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Yeah, the help that droid'd give would not be something good. How come I don't remember any of this? And where was I when this was taking place? I've got some other question. Tree.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Tell me again the voice print protocol. Have you seen the T3 unit?
Answer. That is all that remains of the
maintenance
maintenance
officer.
Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Screams? Did he say anything at the end?
Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, some with it! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Crazy. Wait, if you can play back his voice, can't you speak the voice code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
The fact you mimic voices is pretty impressive. It would just sound like if you did speak the code of the console. I understand your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer's voice accurately.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
There. Was that sufficient, Master?
I've heard enough. Alright, so he can mimic the voice. So obviously we need to find something that can record the voice. Otherwise, how the hell are we meant to continue? Sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensor. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and play back voices to override. Ooh. Alright, use the workbench to upgrade an item. What's this? Mass criticals, damage bonus +1 ion versus droids. Yeah, why not? Sonic discharge spells. Nice. Assemble. My vibro blade gets even stronger. Environmental underlay. Yeah, we'll grab that too. Why not? Create or break down items. Da, 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 da. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Bog standard cheddar cheese. Furnish damage to slashing. I wonder if we make one of those. Can we... Should give someone 20 repair so they can break down items for 100% material. Duly noted. Hi, Rayne. I hope you're doing well. There we go.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Hi,
Grated
Dream. It's good to see you.
Cheese. 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 You have to cut your piece of cheese.
Cheese.
A knob of cheese. 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 And tons of cheese. 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 Washing the cheese. 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 That was too much cheese. The correct amount of cheese. Different coloured cheese. Cheese. I get a bonus piece of cheese. Cheesy. Cheese. Cheese.
Cheese.
Mousetrap. Straightforward. Bog standard. Itchy.
Cheddar cheese.
Join us again next time when
You didn't
we
want to
make...
hear from HK about how you were drugged, by the way? I was going to ask about that, so... But first, we should look at all the other stuff that we have. How much of these do we have? We don't have many of the Was it the security No, it was the computer spikes we don't have many of. Well, we don't have many of either, but... Get another one of the the computer spikes. So we've already got 2 of the what's-names, so... Alright. Let us go and talk to HK again.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
I am. I just randomly woke up and saw Gwen stream. Ah, that's good. You'll be able to get some from T3, I think. Interesting. Can I get a hang about?
Hesitant.
Have you seen a T3 unit?
A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not
Hi, Night,
routinely
my
memory
little
wiped.
one.
This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent.
I'm
Where
good.
did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically
Probably
be the best place to look.
Unit was last seen near the hangar.
Answer. Ah, then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
Smart-ass fucking droid. Had some more questions for you.
Master, how may I be of assistance?
Tell me again.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed. Musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code,
It's
it
useless.
is useless.
Okay. Ba-da-da-dum.
Objection. Master.
This one.
To commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
I understand. Yes, number 3. Number 3.
Irritated objection. Master, there is
Nothing wrong with my communication functionality. I'll
I will
prove it.
A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
Fuck you, HK. We got it.
Sufficient, Master.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I think that's all
Confused
I'll
bird.
need.
I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
No, I have some other questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Ba. How do you know me again?
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
No, I'm not asking HK Droid for a sandwich. It'll probably be laced with poison.
Irritated answer.
Here was a mission similar to this on KOTOR. It took me hours to come to a conclusion on first play.
Current situation.
For a droid, you seriously don't know how to make fucking orders.
That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated
Congratulations,
concerning our
Knight,
brief
on a
history
5
together
consecutive
on board the
stream
Harbinger
streak.
before its
Well
communications,
done.
weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
And where was I when this was taking place?
It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Lies and slander. Incapacitated?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
I don't know when you lost your streak. That kind of is upsetting. Drugged. What do you mean drugged?
Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
Mm-hmm. I had to explain why I was locked.
I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
But how did I get from Harbinger to here?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Why would they take me on board?
Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this ebon hawk caused considerable distress.
I don't like this droid. Hi, I'm not going to work. Okay, Jack. You're going to take the day off, are you? You're going to come and spend time with the Weavers playing Star Wars. But why would the ship have taken me off Harbinger?
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
What happened once the ship arrived?
Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
Yes, that's me. That is me. Why would someone want to capture me? How did they find out I was a Jedi?
Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If
This
so,
droid is
then
trying to get me
the
killed.
problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Pleasantries. What are you talking about? That information wouldn't have been in the core word databases, only the Jedi Archive.
Indignant exclamation. Master, I am only a protocol droid, but it is part of my function to know such information and relay it to any interested parties in the interests of terminating any potential hostiles.
So what happened with the miners when we arrived?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
Realized your character building the droid. Yes. Then what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral
I doubt
cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility
Rose quickly.
quickly.
I might have it open, but I'm probably gonna lurk and go back to sleep. My back is sore, and I have to put A530 blah, 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 blah. And I didn't care about work, so I called in. Fair enough. If your back's killing you, you need to look after your health first. So enjoy your rest and enjoy the dulcet sounds of the HK unit. So what happened to the rest of the
Began
miners?
to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Sadly enough, what do you mean?
See, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Are you responsible for all this? Are there any left alive?
Answer. I do not know, Master. Ironically enough, any miner that fled to the dormitory level to protect themselves from the droids and the explosions would find themselves in a gas-filled death trap.
I have some more questions
Of
for you.
course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Bum, bum. Okay. I think that's the only one we haven't done.
I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This mod has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over
termination of
6,000 forms
hostilities.
communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
What's a translation droid doing?
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with
Alarming
alarming
frequency.
frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer
Assistance.
has been
Stop
forthcoming.
assisting, you psycho.
I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area
As quickly as possible. What have you determined?
It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Paragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
Wait. All you want, but I'm getting out of here on my own.
Condescending retraction. I believe you will do your best, Master. This facility would have to be nailed down with a droid-level precision to prevent your escape.
I've heard enough. Brand of Icy Hot. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, that's the door we came through, and this is the door that we need to use. Na, 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 na. Zappy zappy. Zappy zappy. Oh, and smash a droid. Come here, you bastard. And then we need to... Don't hit the damn thing. Zappy zappy. Crap. Fine. Eat grenade. Really? Grenade. There we go. Where's the other enemy that you spotted? Ah, over there. You know what? Ion grenade. Ooh. Ooh, we leveled up. Heck yeah. All right. Just threaten you, sort of. He is quite the interesting character. Let's just put it that way. All right, so we'll put it into wisdom, as I was going to with all of my attribute points at the moment. As for skills, let's increase our persuasion by 1 point. Our awareness by 1 point, and I think our computers by 1 point. And then I'll grab another point in security as well. Powers. Now then, what do we want this time? Force Valor, Force Aura, Energy Resistance, Force Body. Let's go Wound. Alright. We are the dark side of the Force. Get items. Damaged door. Let's use a sonic... What in the fuck knuckle is that? Sounds like you want wrinkly skin and yellow eyes. Maybe not yellow eyes per se, but red. I'll definitely go with the red eyes. Take that, evil droid creatures. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Yes. Alright. Stupid droids. Think you can take me on? My weapons are a lot better than yours. Come on. Break the door. Okay. We'll use another mine and see if that does it. Nope. Ah. There we go. Switch weapons. There we go. Stupid frickin' thing. Oh, hi! Did not see you there, buddy. There we go. Taken care of. Nothing interesting there. Come here, Mr. Droid. Be gone. Stupid droid. We are invincible! Alright, what do we got? Turbo lift. What's this door? Maintenance station. Security. Haha. Components, chemicals, a reflex package, a part. Nice. Always good to have. Sonic sensor. Enter voice print code. Access maintenance logs. Access emergency subroutines. Check emergency. Check a ventilation system. The ventilation system appears to be disabled except in two areas. Mining tunnel on the level above and the main living quarters on the other side of the asteroid. Trace the source of containment field shutdown. Shutdown via remote in another section of facility. Can't get a signal ID. Oh, well, that's annoying. Access cameras. Containment field area. Maintenance area has been completely certain. However, new program has introduced opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. No way to shut down the field. Means inside the facility. I don't want to Voldemort. I like my own genius. Airlock camera. Oh, that's a lot of droids. Log out. Because I know we've got to use the voice print there, but I want to explore around here first. And just make sure we're not forgetting anything. Wait for our... There we go. Wait for the force points. Locked. Alright, so that's the security door. That's that way. That's the force fields. Was there anything else this way? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's try well, actually, let's do this. As I think that gives us a little bit of experience. Not much, but some. What's the turbo lift do? Argus administration level. Oh, okay.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Beep, 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 beep. Open the airlock with the maintenance officer's override. Cha-ching! Huzzah! Suck shit, you HK droid. I always wondered why no one had guns. Then I realized it was British. If an American was there, he would have a gun or would have made a DIY pipe bomb. I mean, we have grenades. We also have blasters. It's just that I'm a melee character. In order to exit the airlock, you need the spacesuit stored in the locker room. Equip automatically when you leave the airlock. Okay. Now, there's nothing else this way, is there? I mean, there's nothing I'm missing. I've already done all of the lines with the droid. Have you read recorded voice messages? Oh, in the... Hi, Unis. It's good to see you. Access maintenance logs. Access log. Voice print I... Ooh. Alright. Morning.
The sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Interesting.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
And here I thought he was the bad guy.
Droid about the Jedi in med bay? I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy. That the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Yeah, he died.
Been too busy
Exchange
to
bounty.
for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa.
An idea pretty quick, but I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
The Corda wouldn't... Yeah.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, and I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Unless that user can mimic your voice.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased.
Is this the Star Wars game that is done by BioWare based on 3E D&D?
I understand it, though.
Yes.
These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility, and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Interesting. Access emergency subroutines. Check emergency lockdown, ventilation. Okay. This facility has lockdown blast doors in the facility, including the ones to hang up. Looks like turbolift door needs to open manually. Okay. I remember playing the first one of that series many years ago, but never got around to number 2. You see, I never got to play number 1. I always played number 2. So it's kind of funny like that. Alright, we've got everything that we can learn from around here. Let's continue on. Let's continue. Also got the title mixed up with the MMO. Oh, I forgot about the the funky way that the thing works in the suit. That's hilarious. It looks like a little, like... I used to play the MMO as well, actually, for a time. We might do a playthrough of that after we do this.
Time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface.
Hi.
Right?
I'm right outside the observatory.
What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section. This is the only way there. Why don't you make yourself useful and shut down the ventilation system before I'm burned alive?
That's what I wanted to tell you. The few remaining venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels.
No, because
They're
the
venting
T3
Paraga's fuel deposits
fucking...
into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Yeah, because the HK droid doesn't want us going this way. Can't shut them down. Looks like I'll have to hurry then. Why do vents place so close to the exterior scaffolding?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's opened, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior, and only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
Yep, damn HK unit.
Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
We have a dark side. Sorry everyone. This is a cutscene and it won't play, so sadly it gets skipped. Which is annoying. Also, shit. I'll try and look up how to get the movies to play, because I know there's a way to do it, so... Slow docking procedure. Gotta love the old school games. Everything takes for like 40 minutes. Ooh. The hell is that doing? Great. As if we don't have enough problems already. Well, fuck. We got company, apparently. But yeah, Atlas, I don't know whether I said it, but we're playing Dark Side. Or at least I'm going to try. Argus dormitory level. What that doc doing? Yeah, I know, right? And droids! Zap. Electrify. Zappy zappy. Or stab. Stabby stabby works too. Keep Gwen away from the Weaver Academy. Master Kenobi, what are you doing? Which is hilarious that we're doing a dark side run when I've got the last name Kenobi. Na 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 na. Art attack. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Mabden before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I have been able to remain safe in the corridor. I don't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I don't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there was any cold resistance items or grenades, but the door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know if buffs about security are open still. Interesting. Now, what was that item we got? Stealth +2, immunity versus Sonic. Cardio regulator. Fortitude +2. Ooh. Yeah, fortitude sounds good. Reflex package. Alright. Security door. Unlock. Atlatus. 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 Okay. Yo, Quarter. Yeah, Nero, we're playing Knights of the Old Republic 2. What do you mean? Bring her to the academy. We have so many younglings who would love to meet a Jedi Master. And it's good to see you, Nero. I hope you're doing well. I don't often get to see you in stream, so hopefully that means you're doing well. Getting the items. Workbench. Okay. Workbench to upgrade an item. So we got the Sonic or the Vibration. Damage 2. Yeah, no, we keep the one that we've got. The younglings then become brown bread? Or asleep, we just don't know. Really, game? Fine. Use my ion grenade. Because that's a lot easier. Frozen dude. Frozen dude. Oh, where art thou, frozen dude's items? Nothing on the guns. Let's see if we've got enough to recover the mines now. Skill too low. Okay, that was before I had the safety harness. What about with 3? Yes! Alright, so 3 is the magic number. The minor mines. Heck yeah. Get items. Marcus, are you proud of me? I managed to get all of the mines in this area this time. Hi, droid. Really, bitch? You have carbonite weaponry. When was that added? I don't think that's standard protocol. Hit him with a flurry. Gotcha. Pick hit. Audio regulator. Marcus, what level did you say to get a person up to for 100% what's the name? Hey. We just got a level. We just got a level. Alright, skills. I think he's AFK at the moment. That's fine. Well, he did say something about repair, but it's not one of my main skills, so it costs like fucking a fortune. So I'm gonna get computer usage up this time, as well as security. Actually, no, we'll get demolition. Then for powers, I think I'll get drain force. There we go. Sonic grenade. Electroshock. Sonic grenade. Electroshock. And then Sonic. I need to go. It was fun listening to you. Okay, Mossy, you have a good day. Enjoy the rest of the work time. Hopefully the kids aren't too feral for you. Kaboom. And then Sonic grenade. Da, 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 da. The cylinder has been damaged by melt the lock, but you may be able to open it with a mine. Fine. Don't want to use the mine because that's going to break shit that's in the container. It's the only way to get into the container, so technically speaking, there was no way to get in without breaking shit. What's past here, huh? Droids! Of course there's droids. Flurry! There we go. That takes care of those droids. Security failure. What the fuck? Thank you very much. I was about to bloody well say, like hell I would have been frickin'... Anyway. Attack modifier -1 when unarmed. These brutish gloves are heavy and clumsy. When used in unarmed combat, they allow for powerful but less accurate blows. Ah, okay. Didn't you just upgrade it? Yeah, I know, right? That was literally my thought. It was just, fucking excuse me, what? It's like, I just upgraded that. That's no way in hell that's happening. That had to have been a nat 1. There's no other explanation for that. That secret roll was a 1. It was still in combat, so it was a roll. I mean, no I wasn't. I was out of combat. I made sure of that. Get the packet. Ah, okay. What do we got? We've got plenty of parts. Let's repair it. Success! You have rerouted the system, bypassing the main console function. Sword was raised. It's always raised. Check duty shift log. Work assignment, number of miners available to today. Setting. Ah, well, that's no good. Access remote camera controls. Mess hall. 1 dead robot, 2 live robots. Dormitory West. Well, fucked. Pretty much. Shut down computer ventilation. Oh, they dead. They're dead. Too late again, Master. All dead. Dormitory East. All dead. Turbolift. All dead. Yeah. End dormitory emergency lockdown. Oh. Everybody's dead. They're dead. They're all dead. Hi, droid. Be gone. Metal clanker. Nothing in the footlocker. Nothing in here. Sonic mine for the door. Boom. Oh, wait. Yay! The Brack Vibroblade. Is that better than mine? 3 to 12. Yes. We need to upgrade it with all the other stuff that we had on the other Vibroblade, but this one is definitely better, in a sense. Dock Officer's Log. Blah 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 blah. Dock Officer's Log. This hololog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holoreader in order to play back its contents. Okay, so we need to go back to that console, I'm guessing. Ooh, a footlocker with a lock. Clothing. Oh my god, I can wear normal clothing. Haha. No. Miner's uniform offers better protection. It'd be stupid to walk around. It'd be stupid to walk around in normal clothing when the others give you, like, skills. Did we go over here? No, we did not. Because there was no way I would have left that open. Military suit. I do believe that's probably better. Cannot equip this. You do not have the prerequisites. Please see the item's description. Armor proficiency medium. Ah, we don't have the medium armor proficiency. Ah, okay. This is the party screen. Broken log terminal. Scavenge console. Got some components. Got another energy shield. We're just swimming in, like, useless items at this point, aren't we? I'm glad there's no, like, carry weight system or anything. It's all just sort of, like, magically exists. Could unlock that later once you're able to access the trait skill tree. True. Insert dock officer. Entry act.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown, but the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible, but there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far,
no luck.
No luck.
Alright, what about a few depot force
The situation's
fields?
worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here.
We did.
Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Unfortunately for you, you guys all die.
Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbo lifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbo lift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
You'd be surprised, dude. Looks like a military flash code. If I get the reference number from a few of symbols, I could code it. Pick the transmission. Okay. So that's that. We need to explore in here. Mine administrator's log. It's another one we got to read on the computer. Got to read it on the computer. Anything else? No? Okay. All these boxes and not a single thing I could scavenge from some of them. How pitiful. Adrenaline Altuxi. Bothan Reception Visor. Exchange Casual Gloves. Somebody was working double jobs. Computer use, demolitions, and security. Fuck yes. Awareness 3, demolitions 2, security 2. Hell yes. Talk about an awesome score. That's like just boosted our demolition skill. Need to take care of Sith. Where are we at? The ship docked with the station. We are hacking away at bodies. I need to blow it open with a mine. I don't have a mine. I'll have to make one. But first, insert mine administrator hololog. Emergency status.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered
the
explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission
We
relay.
actually just got the gloves and the visor, which just boosted a shit ton of stats.
Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to her? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Ooh.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last.
Not long.
We could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No.
We met
She's still floating in that damn
Kurta yet?
Someone's played us for fools. And since Quarter and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? Is...
Poor bastard. I don't think we needed a rendition of "oh shit, we're dying" 25 times. Then we need the check transmission.
Gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Looks like the dots equal 1, the dashes equal 10, and X is 5.
The transmission gives...
Yeah, okay. So, we've got the number now. So that's good. How did I miss that one? Where are we? I want the workbench, which is down here. I'm gonna make a mine, and then I'm gonna blow shit up. No, wait, it's not at a... God damn it, it's not at a workbench, it's at a frickin'... What's the name? A frippin' chemicals workbench, isn't it? Damn it. Upgrade item. We need to take everything from this one. None, none, and none. And then re-equip it all to this. It's this one. Upgrade item, melee, damage bonus, 1 slashing. That one. That one. Symbol. Those. There we go. Alright, our new weapon is more smacky. We're not going that way, because that's the way we came. Where else haven't we been? We haven't been over here yet, so... Small yawn. Alright, I think there was bad guys in here we haven't killed yet. Yes. So, it's this guy first. And then this guy. Come here, you sons of bitches. Suck shit. Alright, what's in here? Scattered survival kit. Chemicals. Storage canister. Breath mask. Datapad mess hell log. I swear, they're never going to get around to fix the ventilation system. And if the food process is back up again, then next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than nauseous. I'll keep this breath mask here, just in case we have a repeat incident. Pity the poor bastard couldn't get to it, huh? Hi, Sarge. Feed Sarge. Mines. Let's get a minus sonic mine. Should be enough. Cheese. Somebody play cheese. Feed Sarge. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Where is it? That one.
Cheese.
There you go. Sarge has been fed cheese. Didn't you loot some mines? I did, but I used them. I did, but I used them. So, we make more. Doors. Just doing a little post doodle of Gwen. I'll post it in the Discord once it's done. Okie dokie, thank you. I always love getting fan art. It makes me smile. Come here, you droid. Murderers! Datapad, miner's log. got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunks in my room of the eastern dormitory should be safe. You won't even know it's there unless you look for it. Ruda came around again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking. I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Tilos and a few grenades there, just in case it gets roughed. Only benefit to having a room that farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if Skew does get surprised. Farthest from the door, bottom bunk. Interesting. Maybe that's the door that's busted that we have to go back to blow open. I take it you don't have force speed yet. No, Marcus, because I'm not in a hurry. Everybody's way too much of a hurry nowadays. Short sword. Also, one of these bunks is gonna have a new thing that we can search because we have found info. I swear it. Yes? No? Furthest from the door. I'm gonna just assume that it's the dude that we already searched. Maybe the opposite set of rooms. Okie dokie. We go check. As to our past lives, our mothers and fathers. Our love is sweeter than the oceans of waters. God damn it, I've got that song stuck in my head still. Ah, yep. Ooh, blaster pistol, ion grenade, frag grenade, med pack. Hell yes. Not that I'm using melee weapons at all. I mean, ranged weapons at all. Bonk build goes hard. Alright, let's keep going with over here. Because I know there was still some stuff we hadn't checked out yet. Survival kit. Thank you. What's this? What you got? Heat shielding, Mark 1. Door. Aww. He dead. Monologue. Yep, we met him now. He dead. Mining laser. Alright, what else did we get? We got a war suit, but we can't use that. What does a breath mask do anyway? Eh. Prefer to keep my new Bothan Receptor visor. Looks cooler too. Not destroy the elevator console. It's much fun to solve it the intended way. You mean with the security thing that we already knew? Like that? Three 17 13 5 7. Is that what you're talking about? So we already did that. Incorrect sequence. Fucking. Gotta go back to the other console and then listen to the fucking responses again. Why the hell did this thing have Aegean heavy armor in its inventory? What the fuck did you rob? Anyway. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to do this manually. That's slightly annoying. Oh, no. Gotta go in here. This one. That's one way K2 is worse than K1. K1 loot made logical sense. Or local sense. Insert minus hololog. Computer, decrypt the codes. Log accessed. Access entry.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling
Selling
her
her
in
in
exchange.
exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Yeah, the
I may know
evil
someone
maintenance
who works the
officer.
system on special jobs.
Hi,
They wanna
Bird
know
Sky.
details.
Welcome,
Might be
welcome.
able to arrange transport.
I've seen the
Good to
logs.
see
I
you.
know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
Alright, so go back in here. We need to go to check transmission.
Transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are
3, 17, 13. The dots look like they equal 1, dashes equal 10, and X is a 5. So 3, 17, 13. Pen. Why do I not have a pen? I need a pen. Oh. Fine. I'll use the chat box. 3, 17, 13. 3, 17, 13. Head pat. Yay. 3, 17, 13. 5. Dots equal 1. So that's 12. 3, 17, 13, 5, 12.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13.
Okay. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Bird, dream of memory. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It wasn't that loud. Or at least I don't think it was. Or it shouldn't have been. Alright, so that's that. Also, thank you again, Dream Memory. Like, Dream, I don't know why you decided to throw 100 bits at me, but thank you. I never feel like I deserve these sort of things, so I don't know what to say. Alright. Open turbo lift door. 3, 17, 5, 7. Nope, that's not the fucking answer. It's 3, 17, 13, 5, 12. What? Something wrong. You entered the correct code to the turbo lift, but the console rejects it. Someone must have changed the code after the lockdown. Thank you, Dream. When did you arrive at 12? Because X... yeah, no, you're right, Marcus. I did think that wrong. I automatically thought an X was 10. So... then what the focaccia monkey is the code? You need to do one more thing to get the correct code. Okay. And we didn't explore all the options with the console, and I don't mean destroy it. You mean that console? The one that we were looking at already? Or the other one? Okay. Turbolift code sold. Access camera logs. Camera logs. Durr.
You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that you were doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives,
will be
we'll
all the
be
way
all the way to
Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this
Oh, dear.
turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow.
Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude,
Rude and soon deceased. Ah yes, good old HK screwing everyone over.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this
that far. Well, fuck you, HK unit. Guess what? We're a lot smarter than you think. Dumb droid. Alright. There we go. Apologies that I forgot to check the damn camera logs. I didn't even see that. I am slightly blind.
Emergency lockdown.
Uh-oh.
Overridden.
We need to leave. Now.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We
We must leave at once. You know what? Enemy?
One that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
So what is he willing to bleed a little? More entertainment for me. Okay, here's the enemy. Doesn't bring an army with him. He would be the one in trouble.
You know much of battle. Enough to know that this is a battle you
cannot win. When resisting the urge to be belligerent. Sort of. Just ever so slightly. Well, we'll see. Where should we go? You stay here and rot. I'll take care of our enemy. Yeah, no. That never ends well.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Kira has joined the party. When she's an active party, her mentor special skill gives you bonus to earned experience points. Hell yes.
Yes.
Also, she's got level ups. But for her, I think I'm just gonna auto level up because I don't 10 advice. Okay. Hold the phone. Give her energy resistance both levels. Okay. Attributes. Well, her wisdom is already like jacked. So we're going to increase her wisdom even more. Skills. Her awareness is jacked. Fucking repair is 0. Treat injury is 6. So that, and that. With that. Are in plain view and you can see Gwen's brain ticking with temptation. You'd be the healer. True. Because there are a lot of shooty enemies. Energy resistance, you say, huh? Cannot select what you already have. And I can't add that because she is not level 9 yet. So this level, I think we shall get... Force Heal. You need to be level 6 though. Force Aura. Why not? Except... then I'm just going to auto-level her. Yes, with high wisdom, she could be good with light. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to set the world on fire. You've got absolutely no weapon, so let's give you a viral blade, because fuck it, why not? We'll give you the cardio regulator and some insulated gloves, as well as the survey gear, not the breathing mask, you stupid twat, survey gear, and an energy shield. Why not? Go back to my own character. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum. Alright, so that's the med bay. I don't think we forgot anything in the med bay. Now, where the hell is the Ragus mining tunnel is out of action? It's prison. That way is to that. Uh-oh. Incoming! We're being followed by 2 people, and neither of the highly aware Jedi notice. I call bullshit on that one. Where the hell are we going? To be fair, your character has been cut out from the Force until just now. True, but that doesn't explain Kira. Oh, that's right, it's this weird L-shaped thing. I call her Kira. Because it's fucking easier than trying to pronounce her name.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
It'll take too long to explain. We have to leave now. Aton, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon and follow me. Shut up and get out of the way, Anton.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
No, they are not.
For understatement.
Oops, excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Anton has joined.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you were clear. I just didn't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Are you the one who killed all the miners in Medbay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the medbay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
So you ordered the mining droids to kill me. And this is parlor. Where do you want to capture me? I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice. Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight. Nope, I prefer the fifth answer. I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Die, HK unit. Because you really think that's gonna do anything to me? Ah, ow. Fucking explosives. Larry!
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Zap. Electrocute him! Kill the bastard!
Failing, Master.
Alright, where's my health pack? When not reading. What do you mean not reading? He had a countdown going to that. Oh! Whoops. My bad. Hi, Quick Breaks. It's good to see you. And then we heal again. Anton, you just get auto-leveled. I really don't care. Fuck off.
Seek fluid intake. Seek fluid intake.
Alright. There we go. Alright, back to me. HK Vocabulator. Advanced Mining Laser. Droid self-sustaining unit. Take all of your parts and stab you a couple of times just to make sure. Shall we? Can we go this way?
Emergency.
How the hell do we get to...
Lockdown is in effect. Turbulence has
Was it this one or was it the other one that we had to go to?
Cheese
Versus cheese.
cheese.
Alright, those are the droids that we had. Where the hell were you guys when I needed you? Okay, so the only way to go is literally... Oh no, wait, if we backtrack... Alright, saving... And I'll even save a second one just for you, Marcus. Okay, if we backtrack, we should be able to get to the... We should be able to get to the hangar bay, I think, now. Shouldn't we? I think. Yeah, I think so. Dormitory level. And if we go from the dormitory level... No, wait. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. Think I am. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. But I'm pretty sure the big orange glowing dot means that's the way you want to go. Oh, okay, so no, we can't go that way. So this was pointless. We were just meant to go up the docking port, weren't we? Right then. Doodle is complete. Yay! I shall have a look after... Well, actually, no, I can have a look now. I like seeing art. Who Gwen has in her Kota 2 party, apparently. Believe what she's saying. I mean, we have a mastermind Jedi and a crackhead fucking Anton, so yeah. The art gallery. Oh, that's adorable! I love it! Alatus, that is amazing. That's really, really cool. Thank you for doing that. It looks absolutely perfect. Alright, let's go to the place that we're meant to go. Even though it said to try and get to the hangar bay, which we can't do because things and reasons. Alright. Run up here. Hangar Harbinger. Security door.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then
Oh,
what are we
joy.
doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
I'm gonna stab ya. Maybe you'd like to go back to your cell? Not too late to dump you back in the security room.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need
Thank
some
you.
time to think.
Mwah. Saw the vessel dock when it did a fuel pipe depot behind the force field. Pass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room on the ship and exiting through the fuel pipe.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, But even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter.
You
You'll
know
need
what?
the
You
orbital
should
drift
try and
charts to clear
find
the Paragus
future
asteroid
corridor
field.
schemes.
Unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus
Yes,
ever
yes,
recorded.
yes. Then how did the ship dock here? Why don't we steal this ship? Survived Paragus. We can take control of this ship. Got an idea instead of complaining. I'm happy to hear it.
Two of you, be silent.
He started it! Imperious tone of you. I'm losing patience with the both of you. Wait, how did the Harbinger get an orbital drift chart? Need dock here.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
Let's get the codes. And we can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk. Focus on the problem we can solve. Getting the codes. Why is getting to the hangar means nothing. I think we can get there. Anybody see any problems with
Well,
let's just go that one.
We'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Finally. Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease influence with companions depending on the okay. Higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. And an extremely high or low influence with companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
No shit, bitch. What's that tone, old woman? I will not be lectured by you.
Very well. I shall keep such thoughts to myself.
Remember to be consistent about this. Yes, well. What matters for unlocking NPC dialogue is away from 50%. We're gonna rob this entire ship. That's for damn sure. That door's broken. Oh, hello, fucking cheaty son of a bitches.
I will silence this one.
Glory for the win!
Let us end this.
Suck shit, you evil creatures. Ah. They're good old RPG logic. Everything, steal everything that's not nailed down. Exactly. To be fair, this is a dead ship. The good news is you can keep disappointing Kira by making self-sacrificial Jedi statements. I'm not going to say self-sacrificial Jedi nature things. I fucking am no Jedi. Excuse me. I was trying to rob this place. Kindly fuck off. Yes, that means you too. Fuck off. Off you will fuck. Thank you very much. I was in the middle of trying to steal shit. Failure my ass. Don't give me that failure bullshit. I didn't know the salamander in this game. Unlock the door, bitch. You need asteroid drift chart. Oh, okay, so that's the wrong direction. We are going in the wrong direction. Yet again. Of course I am. What's this way? Briefing room console. What's
We've
this?
been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still,
do.
we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Onderon.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps.
Too bad.
We've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication
Oh,
of her
I see the
identity.
pattern. I sense a
have some
pattern with this
reservations
one.
about turning the Harbinger
In
into a
that it's
passenger
very
liner, but the
visual
orders were
log
clear.
heavy in comparison to the
Whoever
first
this
game.
passenger is, she's got
Gwen can
diplomatic level
pronounce
priority,
location
whether she
names,
knows
just
it or
not people. Onderon. He said it, so I kind of could hear it
We
said.
picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Priority override.
We wanted to check with
New
you, sir,
behavior
before diverting
detected.
course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral
Path
Onasi out.
Onasi.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the
Oh,
passenger
dear.
again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Crap. Crap. It was a HK unit on board. Everybody's dead. I can see a pattern here. The Sith are cheeky fucks. They ended up... Alright, bring out the Sith assassins. I know this is what's gonna happen, so just bring out the Sith assassins. There's gonna be one of those annoying things where I have to go and like touch the computer console for them to jump out. What do we got? We got 4 repair and 5 spikes. So let's use the spike. You spliced into the system and activate what astronavigation systems. He was a whiny little bitch that wouldn't stop hating and complaining. When you have 4 repair skill. Haha. Oops. Okay, we have 4 repair skill and 13 repair parts. Yeah, okay. Alright, emergency broadcast.
Taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship.
Yep.
Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Yep. I think every command officer is just like, Fuck. Second they hear Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
And that's why everyone's dead.
Escape pods.
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
Pedro, Pedro,
No idea
Pedro,
why he had
Pedro,
that freighter
Pedro.
worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Alright, survivors.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Ooh.
And keep me posted.
See, Bird's guy is paying attention to the lore.
All those Sith on the warship went.
I mostly like Calf because he was a beast on Tars. Give him power shot and 2 pistols and he can just delete enemies. There's lore. Yes, quick breaks, my dear. There's lore. We're listening to it now.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Hey, welcome Thor. It's good to meet you.
I have come for the Jedi.
Oh shit.
What was that?
Sir, I don't know.
But yes, we are playing KOTOR 2. It is a phenomenal
Send a
game.
security team to Med Lab.
I used to
Now.
play it a lot when I was younger with my papa. Alright, so we've got more experience points and shit like that, so let's keep going and rob the ship blind. Enemies. No enemies? Enemies. No enemies. Fine. Enemies? No. Where's all my, like, stealthed enemy? Never mind, there they are. Fuck you guys. Come here, motherfuckers. Get him! It's a pleasure to meet you. I always enjoy seeing KOTOR streamers. I am a variety streamer, so we don't always play KOTOR, but it is in our roster for our cozy night streams. So yeah. Wait, is this the same ship from the first game? It's the same class of ship, but no. Remember, Eddar Spire didn't survive the first game. Interesting. Did not know that. Forgot to play the first game, so... Probably gonna find out a lot of lore that I probably shouldn't. But yeah. If you wish to stick around, by all means, stick around. But remember to subscribe and like to the channel. Otherwise, you might miss out the next time we play. The bark combat suit. I'm pretty sure I can wear that, can I not? Yes, I can. Yeah, first game you get to play as a legendary character. Interesting. Enemies? No enemies. Oh wait, we have a level up. In... See a lot of Hammerhead class ships in the final battle of KOTOR 1, if I remember. Well, if I remember correctly, the Hammerhead battleship is like the Republic's workhorse ship. So they're the most popular. Let's get our awareness and persuasion up. Along with our security. I want that at 8 and get computer usage to 7. As for feats, force immunity stun, unarmed specialist 2. Improved flurry. Ooh. Medium armor. Oh, I mean, yes, medium armor sounds good. I mean, we already got melee weapon focus. We don't need to worry about that. Generate force points. The main character in KOTOR 2 is Mitra Sirik. She followed the main character in KOTOR 1 in the war that led to her exile from the Order. Hint, it has a lot of minor, and yeah, should be the main workforce ship. Finesse lightsabers, dual strike. Generative vitality points. Stealth run. Nah, I think we'll get the upgraded flurry, because I do use flurry a lot. Shit, supplement. Very true. Sort of like how certain D&D things. Also, have you thought about playing Star Wars? There's references of KOTOR in it. Old Republic. The MMO? Yeah, thought about playing it. I was actually just talking about... Its power gives the Jedi the ability to deflect all ranged attacks without a lightsaber. The Jedi can't reflect blaster bolts back at enemies, however. It's always in effect. Definitely think that's gonna do that. Monking up your characters? Sort of. I want to get that. And then the next power that we get is going to be Dominate Mind. Hi, Arnold. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Ah, I see. Well, we're playing some KOTOR 2 today. So, welcome, welcome. Remember to like and subscribe. I may disappear off of your channel recommendations if you don't subscribe. So, it's always a good idea to give it a good subscribe. Now with that shameless plug out of the road, let's continue. Like I said, we're playing KOTOR 2 today. We've probably got another hour-ish before I need to go to bed. Because it'll probably get... what path did you choose? Sith, of course. The dark side of the Force. I mean, I was tempted to do the grey Jedi. But... no. Where is just dropping spoilers? Oh yeah, the Sith Emperor in the background of KOTOR 1 and 2 is still alive after like a couple of 100 years and more. Interesting. And yeah, try not to drop too many spoilers, Thor. Everyone else just leveled up. Where's the rest of these guys? But yeah. Yes, we are playing the dark side of the Force. More so because I never agreed with the Jedi tenets, honestly. You know, denying yourself something. I'm not dropping spoilers since I said no names beside KOTOR 2 protagonist. True. True, true. What's in here? Locked. And cannot be opened. Interesting. Fine, let's go back the way we came. I'm sure there's no murder bots waiting for us to kill us. Now, is there? Can I just go through this door? No, I've got to go the long way. Of course I do. Go the long way. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. I also don't agree with the Jedi. honestly, if I were to agree with any Jedi code, it would be the Grey Jedi. Because, you know, there is no good without evil. You know, Anton, just shut up and auto level. I don't like you. Kira, on the other hand, let's go awareness, treat injury, stealth. 1 point into repair. Feats. Improved force focus. Nice. Caution. Critical strike. Plus, the game developers didn't make KOTOR 3. They opted in the development of SOTOR for the third game while making it an MMO. That's interesting. Conditioning. Saving throws, reflecting cars, expansion. I think it's pronounced Freya. Freya. Okay. Freya. Alright, we're gonna go toughness. Because why not? Make the bitch tough. Hey, she can get force heal now. And then we can also get... Yeah, we get force lightning. Why not? There we go. Back to myself. Door. Anything interesting? Any murder people? Leia, but with a KR instead of an L. Leia. I subscribed, by the way. Thank you, Thor, for the subscribe. I don't know why it didn't show up on stream. Usually it shows up. It might be doing that stupid thing where it'll show up like 10 minutes later for some reason. I feel like the Jedi went the wrong way to deal with people, especially the chosen ones of each era, if you know what I mean. No spoilers. Yeah, honestly, the Jedi have always sort of just... always been odd to me. They remind me of Catholic priests. I'm sorry, but I've never liked the Jedi in that sense. Like, they have such a rigid, strict abstinence of things. It's just, it's not human, you know? And at the end of the day, Jedi are just biological creatures. True, but everyone's name has been pronounced multiple times in dialogues. I think Gwen is doing it on purpose. No! Never! My sub was as well. Okay, then definitely the thing is playing up, because usually I get notifications through my stream elements, but it seems to not want to play nice. But yeah, I also stream over on Twitch. If you want to follow on Twitch as well, the alert should work over this side. But if not, that's perfectly fine too. I know some people don't like Twitch. Uh-oh. Why are we having a sudden cutscene?
Are you alright?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on Paragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Okay. Get my shit and get the hell out of here then. Arkham Gwen Kenobi's armband, Gwen Kenobi's datapad. You are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computers to receive your injections. Ah, someone was drugging me. Someone was drugging me. Leaning in a way when it comes to their tenants. during the Old Republic era, it was frowned upon, not outright banned like in movies. I can't help myself when playing KOTOR as I naturally lead towards the Force. I usually play these games using my own moral compass. I want to play dark side, but it just don't feel natural to me. Hey, Knights of the Old Republic, back when BioWare wasn't sucking Swedish meatballs. Good evening, chat. Good evening, streamer. Hope everything's going well. Hi, Calamity. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This game's from Obsidian, though. I don't know. Being bad is so much more fun. I mean, it's not even about being bad. It's just... some of the dialogue options for being quote-unquote good, just bleh. It just doesn't make me feel right saying them. It's like, you know, oh, we forgive you, Mr. Mass Murderer. Because there is a dialogue where it's like, you know, forgiving someone for like doing something heinous. Hi, bitch! What the hell are you doing? Don't even think about it. Get the hell out my face. There we go. Improved flurry. Coming at ya. Okay, when I say improved flurry, I mean do the actual flurry. Instead of just standing there like a goddamn limp noodle. Oh, reading is a skill. Like me reading far enough to see it's the sequel. Sith are more free in a way. Ah, it's been a while since I played this. Greetings to everyone. Hi, Sashi. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm terrible at names, as Marcus will attest. But welcome, welcome. Yes, we are playing KOTOR 2 today. Grenade! No? Okay, screw you then. But yeah, we are playing KOTOR 2 today. I think we're going to make it a semi-frequent cozy game. Though I am a variety streamer, I stream all manner of different games. Usually this time slot we do comfy cozy games like Fields of Mystria and stuff like that. But today we're doing some KOTOR, which I find comfy cozy because it's not exactly what you'd call high octane action. It's just, you know, come on, you can do better than this. There we go. Stop auto-attacking. That's what's annoying me. There we go. Correct pronunciation. I'm from Malaysia. I played the first KOTOR about the time it came out. KOTOR 2 played about 5 years ago. Ah! So it was around the same time that I played the second one. Because I played the second one when it came out a couple of months afterwards, I think. Oh yeah, that's magnetically locked, so we haven't gone that way. I'll go this way. But yeah, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. And remember, like and subscribe and all that jazz. Yada yada yada, plug channel, you know, usual crap. There's games after Origins. Farming turnips and mitochondrias. No, wait. That was the powerhouse of the cell. The Metachlorians. Something like that. Insert the data pad. Sedatives administered during routine exam 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last time you kill a normal human being. Ah. Like someone forgot to lock out treatment request after administration. You still have access to one of the KOTOR tanks. Okay. I'm mostly playing Star Trek Online right now. I even played Team Up with a YouTube streamer. Nice! I actually did remember, I actually used to play Star Trek Online back before the Borg expansion, I think. God, it's been so long. Just gave the stream a healthy thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Something's wrong. Ever
But yeah,
since we
no.
picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
She's smart. She's the smartest person on the entire ship.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together.
Yikes.
Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Pure, unbridled rage.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board.
Since it went free to play, probably about 13, 14.
On board the Harbinger. I have
to
no
help the
idea
streamer.
how many are on the ship. There could be only a
Nice.
few, or as many as 100. And with
Excellent
communications
skeleton.
cut off, we can't call for
I
help.
had a fulfilling
I think
work
that thing
day.
in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Hello.
There it is. See? I told you it'd come up eventually at some random fucking interval. Oh, a new Weaver. Hello. Goddamn freaking alert is useless when it comes to some things, I swear. Anyway. Attempt to get... Yeah, why not? Chemicals dispensed. Check logs, check treatment, check camera recordings. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Something woke this bitch up. I don't know what woke him up, but yeah. You know, because my last name in this character is Kenobi, all I can keep thinking is the guy screaming Kenobi, like Maul out of the TV series. Steel cylinder. Damaged medical droid. Success! The medical droid is now active and its medical circuits have been engaged. It will follow you and attempt to heal you if you get injured. Hell yes. 4,000 fractures and now cuts from breaking out of the glass tube. Exactly. Wasn't exactly the smartest exit to those things. It's like there is an easier way to get out of them. I can only hear General Grievous. Ah, a fine addition to my collection. Whoa, hello. Where the hell did you two come from? Said every crew member on this ship. Begone, Sith. You are not wanted here. Now I am the master. Okay, so that is the way that we have to go.
Seek fluid intake.
The last dregs of my water.
Stretch those shoulders.
All right. And stretch. Oh. Left. Right. Fist. Oh. Hello, Alex Quinn. It's good to meet you. I hope you're enjoying our playthrough of KOTOR 2. Excuse me while I murder some Sith assassins. There we go. Annoying. Come on. You can do it. Hit him again. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Your accent is perfect for this game. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my accent. Oh look, that's a lot of droids. Like the others, this protocol droid seems to be purposely sabotaged. Activated, deactivated, deactivated. Okay. Was there any other reason to get in this fucking thing? Apparently not. Next. Keep looking around. Magnetically sealed, cannot be opened from this side. Okay. Where haven't we been? Over here, which has a maintenance room. Ma. Bankers are friendly. I fully support our future mechanoid overlords. How did no one notice a ship containing 300 Sith assassins attempting to park on a harbinger door? Your guess is as good as mine, Quick Breaks. They ain't that smart, apparently. Oh yeah, they noticed the ship perfectly well. They just didn't realize it was frickin', you know, full of stealth units that are gonna murder them once they exit the ship. Alright, I think that's everything. Possibly. Alright. Uh-oh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Would you stop saying that? Your bad feeling is going to be replaced by blinding pain if you don't be quiet.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive,
So
I'm rarely
was
wrong
it
about
before
these
or
things.
after the minor droid override? It was... This happened... Good question, actually. And acids. If it's just one or two assassins, it's suspicious, but if it's 300? Maybe there is a convention, like seeing a cosplayer in public, compared to seeing 100 together. Yeah, don't care. I don't like your character. Uh-oh. Again with the semi-cutscene. Uh-oh. That's not good.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run!
I shall be along shortly.
Sure. Why not? XP hog. That guy needs lotion. Oh, that guy needs a lot more than lotion. Maintenance door. Is that the way we're meant to go? Nope. Apparently it's locked. And you can't pick the lock. What about this door? We can pick this lock. We can pick this lock. What do we got? Steel containers. She's fast for a granny. Yeah, tell me about it. She kind of took off in a hurry there. She's pulling a Gandalf. She's XP hogging. No. We're going to slice... No. Hair. You rerouted the system and accessed what remains of the ship's maintenance routines. Open maintenance doors to the ion engines. Huzzah! He cannot kill what he cannot see when you are an artillery engine. I mean, as a 40k enthusiast, all my brain thought of then was Earthshaker rounds incoming. Because holy crap, those things could shoot from like half a planet away. Workbench, don't need the workbench. Let's keep going. I mean, at least this outfit made my splash damage solves all your problems. Exactly. Get the idiots to stand all in one place and then just nuke the shit out of them. Run. Anyway, like I was gonna say, at least the suit kind of looks better. What's this? Activate engine maintenance protocol. Okay, that works. This way.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's only way to get around the sealed door and onto the hangar. Last few hours here have been crazy. In case you're sleeping, now keep moving. Then stay here and rot. Stay here and die.
Oh, hell. Better the death you know. I'm right behind you.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
That is to come.
We shall see.
Oh shit, she got an Anakin. She's gone and been Anakined.
What's wrong? Are you alright? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
I think she was wounded badly. Nah, let's play the stoic card. Nothing. Let's keep moving.
Alright then, if you're sure.
Nice. We got another dark side point. Heck yeah. Hey, it's our T3
It's a
unit.
utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I knew we ran into a protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. How'd you survive? Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we'd never made it this far. That one. And let's go. According to Disney Star Wars, that's just a flesh wound. I mean, frickin' falling off an entire goddamn space base and into the abyss of space is considered just a flesh wound as well, apparently. I knew I shouldn't have skipped Mechanicus Binary 101. I know, right? It's hard to understand these robots sometimes. Eh? Why are you still alive? I'm pretty sure I killed all of you guys. Nope. Restricted by armor. What the hell? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay. We done? Can I equip armor now? Lightsabers. It's upsetting. Yeah, we don't talk about we don't talk about Disney Star Wars in my family. For that very reason. Let me use the Force fully in Jedi robes and the miner's uniform. Oh, also, according to the Disney Star Wars, if you're too angry when you hold a lightsaber, it turns red. And if a good person touches a red lightsaber, it turns yellow or something. Okay, not even getting into how stupid that fucking is. Nobody ever appreciates the Undertaker who buries what you love sagged. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. Oh wait, yes I did. There's a plasteel container over here. May have, like, mood lights. Yeah, you know, ever since Disney took over, I kind of stopped listening to anything to do with the lore. Because the fact that they cancelled the whole, you know, you had to, you know, bleed a kyber crystal. Not that it's based on crystals plate. Yeah, it is. But to get a red lightsaber crystal, it had to go through a process called bleeding. Where a person would inject, like, the dark side and darkness into the crystal, corrupting it. If I remember correctly. Retrieve the mine. Hey, level up. Stupid robot. Zappy zappy for you. Bleeding. Easy. Just last week I cut myself on paper and I only cried for 6 hours. I mean, paper cuts are a bitch. So I don't blame you. Alright. Run, 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 run. Oh wait, level. Level up! Skills. Well, we're gonna get Persuade, Awareness, Security, Computer Use, and... yeah, we'll go Security again. Oh no, actually we'll go Computer Use. Yeah, I just like the idea of Jedi using red lightsabers, to be honest. My Jedi used red in SOTOR. I don't know the extended lore myself, but I always either had light Jedi with red lightsaber or a dark one with green or blue. A bad feeling going into Force Awakens because they decided to throw out the EU. I was a fan ever since ESB came out when I was a kid. Yeah, a lot of games decided to throw out the extended universe lore to conform with the Disney rules and stuff, which is stupid. Gives a character a +3 to all deflection rolls. Certain items. Yep. Jedi defense. Powers. This time we're getting Dominate Mind. Dominate Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options appear in conversations as appropriate. Dominate Mind is more powerful than Affect Mind, and very few beings can resist its effects. This power does not affect droids. Only the main player character can select this power during level ups. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Android, you get some dexterity. And your repair skill, your demolition skill, and your computer use. Well, actually, I'm already computer use, so let's go... Well, I can't really do much else, can I? Security? Why not? Just in case. Skills. Do your demolitions again. Then your repair. Ah, hang on. Cancel that one. Beat. Right upgrade. Class 2. No. Caution. In stealth, you must have at least one skill. Apologies for bringing down the mood by mentioning... No. It's perfectly fine. It didn't bring down the mood. I'm just thinking. I'm getting long in thought. Long in thought, that's all. A persuasive and omniscient computer expert who can control your mind. She's working for HR. I mean, that'd be a terrifying HR lady. It's like she knows exactly what you're thinking and makes you think exactly what she wants you to think. There we go. Emergency field station. Shut down the... Success. No changes detected. Good. So we had to clear those explosives anyway. I did not know that, and I still did it. Because the loot goblin in me is way too strong. Electrocute! Not that. I went that. Okay. Oh, we got shit behind us. Lovely.
I hear you.
Alright then, go attack shit.
That came from...
Okay, why are you running all over the place, love? Just focus. And I'm British. If I haven't moaned about something, I haven't stayed out. Everything not nailed down. If it's nailed down, bring a crowbar. If it's guarded, hit them with the crowbar. Pretty much RPG logic, yep. Good little meat shields. There we go. Alright, where do we have to go? Hangar Bay. It's this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Nope, nope, damn. The footlocker's already been raided. Wait, didn't we already kill everything on this level? How is there more?
Time to eat.
Sick fluid intake. Sick fluid intake.
Unfortunately, I am all out of water. Okay, you're annoying me. Why are you not... Why is it automatically making me do that? There we go. Something must have glitched there. Don't worry, I'll make sure to have a drink of water right after we save. Alright, so we're gonna save over this one. And we're gonna save over this one. There we go. Also, how low did my health get? Holy crap. Alright, it's getting close to dinner time, plus I need to check something on the channel I mod for. See you later. Have a good one, Sasha. Sashi. Up 1 robot, minus 1 grandma. Pretty much. Alright. What? The console? He said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal on the platform. Why is it skipping shit? I served with a lot of utility droids, well, many years ago. Base hangar emergency control, access emergency control. There we go. Turn to main function. Alright. Let's get going. I thought she was monologuing. If Anton leveled up. Hell yes. All right. Just guarding the door. I guess going dark side will help with not being consular. Cheaper zing. I have no idea what zing is. I think that's like the 3rd time somebody's mentioned zing. Oh, lightning. Boom. Make shit go boom. Yoink. Frag grenade the droid so it doesn't interrupt me while I'm trying to do something. Boom. There we go. Lots of mines are in my pocket, fucker, yeah. That nade sure took its sweet time. That's mainly because I forgot I'd paused the game. More goddamn mines. That would be purple, because my favorite color is purple. Or the very, very obscure black. But the rarity of the black lightsaber is as rare as any other of the more esoteric lightsabers. You are half a year too early for Xmas songs, Gwen. Yes, I know. Don't know why I'm singing Christmas carols. I do it every now and then. It drives myself crazy. Decontamination console. Slice the system. Access. Contamination chamber. Oh, that's the one. That one's interesting. Twitor has a lot of black lightsabers inspired by the dark saber, I presume. Born in my place is already selling Christmas stuff, chocolates, decorations, the whole deal. Jesus Christ. It's just as bad as places starting to sell frickin' Easter stuff the day after Christmas. Like, seriously. Chill. No more poison. Glad I remembered to get spikes. In March? Yeah. Some shops are ridiculous. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, it is March. May. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. By the way, I love that I can hear it in your frickin' voice, by the way, Marcus. Yes. By the way. Let's do Easter 2 until it's Easter. They have a sale. I don't remember if in KOTOR 2, T3M4 has both repair and computer skills. Repair and computer are his, yes. But if he doesn't, I recommend giving him them. Stock, not store. My bad. Knew what you meant. That's fine. But you want 20 repair to get max value from taking things apart for components. Fair enough. Fair enough. Give me this. Now, just a heads up to those that are just joining us. I haven't got the... Why am I getting sprayed? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. As I was gonna say, sadly, because I don't have the ability to figure out how to get the movies to play, Lord, you'll be leaving the mining city for good. Let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, as I was saying, the movie parts, unfortunately, won't be able to be played. Oh hey, look! One of those on-rails shooters. And oh my fucking god, it's loud! I always let them on board the ship and kill them on the ship. You shall not pass! This part makes no sense, though. They're not stealth assassins, but basic Sith troops. So how did they get here? Magic. I don't know. How did you survive?
There is no time. We must leave.
Understood. Let's get the fuck out of here. Heard slag and had to giggle. Yeah, yeah. And we're dodging bolter fire through asteroid belts. All right.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds.
They hit us, we're dead. They miss us, we're dead. Is there any way we don't end up dead?
Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Would you just... Thank you. Anything you can do, keep the distance between us, them and us, as you can. Then we jump to hyperspace.
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces.
I know, right?
We have to clear that field first.
I wanted
They
an
need to
option
clear the
like
field,
that,
and they're
but
gonna
we
have a
can't.
clear shot at us.
Fire on the asteroids. Explosion will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Poor droid. Dear me. We don't have a choice. Do it. No. Someone might be still alive in the facility. Got to be another way. Keep... No. No choice.
Hold on.
Do it.
This is gonna get a little rocky.
And jump. And we survived. Alright.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going
Going on here?
Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos. Why the Sith? I've heard enough. None of this interests me. You know what?
My wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the
I'll
crew
talk to you guys later.
There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully
Possibly
free
from
the
the
opinions
of
of
imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
No shit, dipshit. God damn. I lost a hand. Sure she can take care of herself. You're right, she needs my help. Can you handle things up here? I'll go check on her then. Alright. We'll save it a new slot. Tar. And then we'll save over this one. And then we shall be ending for today. Now, apologies for those over on YouTube. I cannot raid currently. So this is where I bid you a very fond farewell, and I hope you have enjoyed our stream. As for our lovely, lovely Twitch viewers, we will be raiding into someone once we find that person. So, that is the raid message. If you would kindly stick around and follow me into their stream so that we can say hello and make friends, or say hello to old friends. So, let's have a look who's streaming, and I will switch back to the just chatting screen. There we go. Alright, so who do we have that I'm following? The Himbo Barbarian, who is playing Subnautica 2. All picks. Ooh, Mira. Mira. Okay, we're starting a raid on Mira. She's playing the new 007 game. So, I hope you have enjoyed our stream, and I will see you tomorrow for our collab with our lovely mods, Awake, and our lovely friend, Ghost Fish. I will see you tomorrow. But for now, I will bid you all a very fond farewell, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.